Hey everybody, real quickly, I just want to talk about a couple things very briefly. The Bears, Chicago Bears, they had a terrible out. Of course, Mitchell Trubisky, the former, it always seems to be the case with the Bears. They give up these quarterbacks that are not that great and they go somewhere else and they end up being Pro Bowl quarterbacks. We saw that happen with Jim Harbaugh back in the day, 25 years ago, more than that, 28 years ago. And now we're seeing it. We saw it happen with Trubisky, and they got that good Justin Fields, that quarterback they drafted from Ohio, and they had a lot of success with him in the first game. Even though I don't think the Dolphins are a real good team, I'm not sure how the Bills are supposed to be this year. I guess depends a lot on how Trubisky does, Mitchell Trubisky. But the Bears had traded for they had signed Adam Dalton, and he's a veteran quarterback, not a rookie. He's like 33 years old. Spent most of his career with the Bengals, then also with the Cowboys, but he's definitely not up there with the elites, and he is not the answer to their Super Bowl goals. So I'm hoping they go with what they see. We'll see what happens this weekend, upcoming weekend, but they better go with Justin Fields. But unfortunately, the Bears have a tendency not to do that. They pay all this money for these good quarterbacks, these draft picks, but then they don't stick with them. They go with a veteran instead because they feel like it's a confidence thing. They have more experience, and I don't understand why they did the same thing with Mitchell Trubisky back in 2017. They didn't play him until the head quarterback had gotten injured. So that's what I had to get. The Bears, they got trounced. Oh, I didn't see the game, but I don't watch the preseason. It's kind of meaningless. I just watched the highlights, but yeah, 41-16 or something like that. And then I wanted to talk about the Jordan rules. The book, this was written by Sam Smith. The end, I think it was between the Bulls' first and second championship season over the summer of '91, about a year before the '92 Olympics. And it's a very good book. I'm almost finished with it. Got a few pages left, but there's like a lot of things in there I never heard about before. I didn't know about all the turmoil they had even their first season. It seemed like a lot of the guys didn't really get along until like the end of the season, when they finally got into the playoffs, and they had to gel as a team in order to win. They felt like that was their chance to do it, and obviously they did it. Won 6 championships in 8 years, and there's a lot of things in there that I never heard of before. You always see the players talk, referees, coaches talking on TV. I can't read lips, but you always wonder what they're saying. But yeah, there's a lot of footage in this book about the players yelling at the coaches, yelling at the referees, and coaches yelling at the referees, yelling at the fans, and referees yelling back at the players and the coaches, and swearing, and a lot of foul language in there. Is pretty funny, and especially even Jordan was calling the other players cuss words. It was pretty interesting. It definitely showed a different side of Michael Jordan. I mean, The Last Dance kind of showed a different side of him, but this really showed him in a whole new different light. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Shout out to Eric and his son, Will. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all real soon with another great video. Have a great week, everybody. Take care. Bye.